Welcome students in the history class. Today we are going to start second chapter of history, that is Europe and India. So in this chapter we are going to learn that during the modern period the various happenings in Europe had its impact on India. Therefore, while studying the period of modern Indian history, we have to study the events happening in Europe during this period. It means in this year, in the 8th standard, you are learning about the modern India. But before this modern India, during the or at the end of the medieval period, what type of changes took place in the Europe and what had its impact on India, these details we are going to learn in this chapter. So, let us start our first point, that is period of Renaissance. Therefore, while studying this period of Renaissance, in history of Europe, the last phase of medieval period, that is 13th century to 16th century, is known as the period of Renaissance. Now this concept, Renaissance, this concept today we are going to learn. What is meant by Renaissance? This is one type of change we can say, or rebirth or revival of art, literature and learning in Europe. So during this period, what type of changes took place in the field of art, in the field of literature and in the field of learning process, these details we are learning. So in the history of Europe, the last phase of medieval period. Now this medieval period, already in the 7th standard you have learned about the medieval period. So this medieval period starts from 9th century CE to 18th century CE. So in the history of Europe, the last phase of this medieval period, it means from the 13th century CE to 16th century CE. This period is known as the period of Renaissance. It means during this period we can see there was a lot of changes in the field of art, literature and learning. So during this period we can see religious reform movements and geographical discoveries laid the foundation of this modern era. It means during this period there was a Reformation movement and religious reform movement took place, as well as geographical discovery they started during this period. So this period is known as the age of Renaissance. During this period in the field of art, architectures, philosophy, etc., there was a revival of Greek and Roman tradition, so which gave momentum to an overall development. So with the help of these changes or with the help of these all details, we come to know the situation from this Europe, it started to change. During the Renaissance, humanitarianism was given great impetus. Now what is meant by humanitarianism? It is the promotion of human welfare. It means all the human beings, they started to behave properly or as a human being with everyone. This is called as a humanitarianism. So it gives, or this concept, it was given a great impetus, it was given a great encouragement to this all change in the Europe. So there was a change in the outlook of treating each other as a human being. All the humans, they started to behave with each other as a human being. instead of religion. It means previously these human beings, they were giving more importance to religion, but now they started to give more importance to humanism. Man become center point of this all ideology. So whatever ideologies were there, whatever set of ideas were there, just slowly these ideas, these ideals or principles started to change, and they gave more importance to the human. The reform movement spread thoughts all sectors of human life. Through knowledge, science as well as different sections of art, we can observe the discovery of this reform movement. The art and literature of Renaissance period depict sentiments and emotions of human being. It means they started to depict sentiments, that is feelings and emotions of the human being through their paintings. Literature was produced in a local language for better understanding to the common people. So previously whatever literatures were there, these all literatures, common people, they are unable to read it. But now during this period, they started to produce these all literature in a local language, and because of that common people, they can understand these all thoughts. During 1450 AD, Johannes Gutenberg from Germany discovered the printing press. And due to this discovery, new ideas, concepts and knowledge reached to all sections of society. It means with the help of this printing press, they started to print various medias, and whatever ideas were there, concepts were there, knowledge was there, these all things, it started to reach to all sections of society. So this is the change we can say during this Renaissance period. Okay, we are going to stop here. Remaining point we will learn next period. Goodbye everyone.